Why it sucks to be Batman. You are Bruce Wayne, billionaire, handsome, six-pack abs, cool face like you just came off the runway, swinging through Gotham at night, beating up villains like a ballet with slapping sounds,
Bruh.
riding the Batmobile, flying the Batplane, wearing black, speaking in a deep voice.
Hello?
Sounds cool, like dark version of Superman. Wrong. Being Batman is a lonely life. Sleepless nights, fighting 365 days a year, and always carrying the sadness of a childhood that refuses to grow up. Do you think being rich will end sadness? Enter the Batcave and prepare to cry blood. Your parents die, forever, and every movie mentions it. You lost your parents at the age of 8. Since then, you've been sad, long-lasting sad, chronically sad. So sad that you built a cave under the house to rest from your sadness. There is no day that you don't remember. There is no version of Batman that doesn't show the scene, parents are shot, you cry, flowers fall, a bat flies by. People watch superheroes to forget their sadness. You are the superhero that makes people sadder. No superpowers. Just psychological trauma and a bottomless wallet. You don't have superpowers. You can't fly. You can't shoot webs. You can't fire. You can't deet electricity. You can't magic. You can't serum. You can't do anything. You only have money, martial arts, brain, and toys. Being Batman is about hitting rock bottom. Batman is about hitting fear with money. Meet a laser-shooting villain? You take the bat helmet. Meet a 3-meter giant? You take the bat goo and hit the pillow. Each time you fight, you need to bring 1 suitcase plus 2 assistants. CEO by day, ninja cosplay by night, no sleep. Morning, board meeting. Afternoon, talking to the press. Evening, investigating crimes. Night, fighting in the sewer. Dawn, patching bones, stitching up cuts, drinking energy drinks, writing diary. You sleep 2 hours today. Every time you take a nap, you sleep with your back hunched because you just fought with 5 psychos in Gotham. Being Batman is like doing 3 things at once. CEO plus criminal investigator plus MMA fighter at night. Billionaire but spends like a max-level gamer. You have money, but your money goes to juxtapersonal tank, bulletproof vest, Rhaegar's house, touted how bat eye light, computer as big as a movie theater, Telth aircraft used 3 times a year. You don't buy Louis Vuitton, you tailor your own suit to protect you from knives, bullets, cold lightning, and human trust. You are the only tycoon in rubber fighting in the sewers with guys in clown costumes. Your enemies? They're all people who need psychotherapy. Superman fights aliens. And you? Killing Psycho Clown kills people and laughs. Discreet cat with a latex fetish. Dirt man living in the sewer. A guy got acid thrown on half his face and then played with coins. Gotham doesn't need superheroes. Gotham needs free psychiatrists for all. No friends, just Alfred. And the kids you recruited, broke. You are lonely. You have no close friends, no long-term lover, no group chat, no Avengers, group of friends. You have a 70-year-old housekeeper who cooks porridge and sews clothes. And the Robins you picked up? 1 dead, 1 left, 1 turns into a villain. Log-Eye doubts his gender after 2 years of living together in the Batcave. Being Batman is like being a homeroom teacher of a bad class who never takes a vacation. If you find this video interesting and funny, don't laugh alone. Please like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next funny videos. You fight the universe with a plan. You once fought Superman. You won because you planned 3 months in advance, hid kryptonite in your pocket, and wrote a backup plan in the heel of your shoe. You are not stronger than anyone. You are just suspicious, plus sleepless, plus strategizing like a 5th-year university student studying for the entrance exam. In short, you win because no one is as tired as you are. No one believes in death. No one loves life. You were dead. The whole world thought you were dead. Some cried. Some rejoiced. Some stole the Batmobile and drifted around Gotham. You come back. No one applauds. You dressed in black, stepped out of the darkness, and said in a deep voice, "I'm Batman." People replied, "Oh, you're back. When will the Wayne Foundation reopen?" No one understands you, and you don't understand yourself either. You don't say much. You just stand there, silent, staring. When you speak, you choose a deep voice, few words, cold as
Good job, team.
an industrial freezer. The result? Everyone thinks you're upset, sleepy, or about to kill them. You hold a Justice League team meeting. Everyone is happily chatting, but you sit in a corner, holding a cup of black tea and staring at the wall. People ask you, "Batman, are you okay?" You replied, "I am the dark." Bro, relax. What they need is meeting feedback, not sad poetry. You have great technology, but forget to update the software. You have a bat computer as big as a movie theater screen, a Batmobile powered by spaceship technology, a grappling hook that shoots up from your belt, GPS, Wi-Fi, and fireproof. Cool yet? Not yet, because you forgot to update Jarvis again. No, you use Windows XP interface, optimized for bats. You are tracking Joker, and the screen shows updating 13 of 487. Please wait. Do not turn off your bat computer. You curse in the roar of the Batmobile. You are both a superhero and a full-time IT support person. Strict diet, but still no six-pack. You work out 6 hours a day, punching bags like you owe tuition, running around Gotham, climbing rooftops, doing push-ups on the ceiling. And you eat model boiled chicken, Ashenal, broccoli, Watchater. Leave it rice exactly 2 spoons. No sugar, no salt, no fun. All to keep in shape, wearing tight rubber clothes that no one sees. Because you work at night and avoid cameras. You're the only one who eats like a model, but spends all night fighting with guys in costumes. You fund everything. And nobody pays back a dime. You buy the Justice League headquarters. You fund the bat signal for the police department. You pay for the satellite surveillance. You even put a parking tag on Flash. Because he's forgetful, but you never end invoice. Recovery. You are the national ATM. Tireless, unable to calculate interest, and no one thanks you, except for a handshake and the words, "You're rich."
What the f***?
Conclude. Being Batman looks cool, but actually lonely. Insomnia, seasonal fractures, wear rubber to fight every night, meet people with mental problems, and still have to work overtime at age 45. You're the only superhero who buys all his own gear, does his own post-battle reports, and flies home because no one else will. The next time you see Batman standing on a rooftop, the moonlight shining on his cool black suit, remember, behind that image is a man with a stomach problem who just slipped and fell down the chimney thinking, "What day of the week is it?" If you find this video interesting and funny, don't laugh alone. Please like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next funny videos.